What is good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's your girl Miss Sydz, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a long intro, so just bear with me, but I just want to add my 2 cents before diving into this video. But I know that a lot of people are disappointed with this brand for the fact that I have only 3% of black people working in a corporate position. You guys know that I've been testing Revolution products for the longest while, if you've been a long time subscriber, and it did put a bad taste in my mouth seeing those figures. Am I surprised? No, because at the end of the day, this is unfortunately the society that we live in. So when I saw Tammi Clarke coming out with her new launch, I was like, oh sis, this is such a sticky time. But saying that, I'm gonna support my girl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna support my girl. I'm gonna spend my coins and I'm gonna support my girl. I've always reviewed and tested out her collaborations. This is probably more crucial now to support a black content creator. So if you're not feeling this video and you're not with it with Revolution, boo boo, this is not for you. But put aside the brand of Revolution, I'm here for Tammi, and I'm sorry, there was no way I was going to disregard this launch. You must have mad. I just want to have a positive vibe, support the girl, keep the Black Lives Movement going, and yeah, so I just want to say that. So my Tammi girl, listen, she came through. She's got a new collection with Revolution. And you know what, I am so proud. Like, when I watched her video, I was barning, like, say Tammi was my pitney. I felt so proud. Like, so not only she came up with 1 product, she came up with 4 in total. And obviously I'm gonna test all the products today in this video. I've got my parcel right here, ready to test out these products. I'm gonna test out the face products first because my base is pretty much done, then go to my eyes, then my lips, because that's pretty much like my normal routine anyway. That she's got 2 face palettes, and these are target for medium deep to deep dark skin tones. And when she said that, I literally was just like, oh! I literally couldn't believe it. I was just so happy and so impressed that she actually was confident to take that stand. Said, you know what, Revolution? I'm gonna make face palettes for deep dark skin because we don't have enough. We don't have enough in the industry in general. Yes, don't get me wrong, Revolution has definitely stepped up their game, especially like this year. So each product retails for £10, and it comes with a blush, highlighter, bronzer, and contour. So this is the packaging here, as you lot will see. Very pretty. This is very Tammi. Like, this is just Tammi all over. Let me see what it looks like inside, because obviously I've seen pictures and whatnot, but you know, things are different in the real eye. So let me just see. Okay. Do you know what? Yeah, I think this one might do for me, you know. One is Paradise Glow. It's for deep dark skin. So you've got your blush, highlighter, contour, bronzer. I really like the palm trees because it just gives that nice finished touches, you know, Tammi signature right there. Okay, so this is golden hour. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do have high hopes, especially for the bronzer, because every time when I get a bronzer that's deeper than me, it's always cooler, and I don't know why that is. Like, bronzer is meant to bronze you and warm you up, not to cool you down. Like, ooh, this one looks nice. Ooh, yeah, that bronzer looks nice. Yeah, that just looks rich. Like, this one right here, this looks rich. So again, highlighter, blush, contour, bronzer. That bronzer shade looks stunning. It actually looks warm. Obviously my swatches ain't gonna be perfect like Tammi, so it's just gonna be the typical rub on the hand and good to go. This is the highlighter. Okay, that's the highlighter. Beautiful, very pigmented. This is the blush, which is just a nice orange tone, which you can't go wrong. Wow, that bloody, that is pigmented for true, boy. Bronzer shade, which is called Bronze Goddess, and this is the Contoured Cutie, which is obviously the contour shade. Wait, I can't even see it now. Those are the shades from the Paradise Glow. With the bronzer, I actually thought it was gonna pair a bit warmer, but that's definitely cool tone, the bronze, the contour shade, sorry. But I actually thought this one's gonna pair a bit warmer. So the deeper palette, excuse me, thank you. We're gonna go into the deeper palette, which is the Golden Hour. So this is the highlight shade, which, ooh, that shade looks stunning. Yeah, I'm digging this one. Ooh wee, that is a really nice yellow gold, but not too yellow. It's just a beautiful gold. I really like that. The blush shade, which is Blush Baby Girl. Beautiful deep berry shade. Oh, that is so nice. Yeah, bronze bell. Bronze bell. Okay, yeah, this is actually, oh yeah, that one's definitely warm tone, which is obviously the contour shade. And you know what? Call me crazy, but that one's not even that great. Those are the swatches from Golden Hour. I must say I'm very impressed with this shade. I'm so impressed because I cannot recall a deep dark bronzer that actually is warm undertone. It is a bit red, so for those that don't really like red undertones, oh, this might not be for you, girl, unless you obviously mix it, but it's warm and I'm actually impressed. So very nice. So I'm going to use this whole palette on this side. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, and then use the whole palette of the darker one on this side. Contour first, which I don't really contour as much. I prefer bronzing, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to contour then bronze. So I'm going to go in with Contoured Cutie. Oh yeah, this is pigmented for true. Yeah, this tap, this tap, double tap. Hey, double tap. What's that song again? What's that song again? Double tap, then me double tap. Them I really wanna really queen that. Hey, hey. Right, party done. Yeah, this is, ooh. Yeah, this is, ooh, this is pigment. Ooh, why did I do that? God, I did way too much. And I only tapped it once. You're lying to me. It's so weird to do half of my face like contouring. But this contour shade is nice. I think I'm just not really, that's what it is. The reasons why it's putting me off is because I prefer to cream contour than powder bronze, if that makes sense. I don't actually like powder contours shades. But in terms of the shade and the pigmentation and the way it's actually blending, listen, my edges, okay? But the way it's actually blending is actually really nice. Like you definitely can see that. Don't upset me today. You can see that. So next shade I'm gonna go in to bronze up my face is Bronze Goddess, which is this one down here. Oh my gosh, you actually get a lot of product by 2 taps. Double tap, bit bigger, double tap, sorry. I think the shade is not my ideal shade for bronzer, even for my skin complexion. Obviously I'm darker than Tammi, but I just feel like as a bronzer I need a bit more warmth. So I think this will be more suitable for those are lighter than me, like Tammi's complexion, a tad bit darker than her and obviously lighter than her. But I think for me it doesn't give me that warmth that I want, especially to pull it on top of a contour shade. See, like it's not really warm. I'm gonna go in with a brush which is clean, but it's just obviously staying, but it is clean. So I'm gonna go into Tropical Queen, which this orange, flip me, it's so flipping, what the Ross, it's so pigmented. This orange shade is beautiful, so I'm just gonna, if I move this damn hair off my face, I'll apply that on the cheeks. Oh yes, give it to me. And you guys know my lover blush, you see? Hey, listen. I know she doesn't really like texturizing, beaming, full kick highlighter. Just going to apply. Oh Lord, Father. Beautiful. I really like the shade. I was thinking that it might be a little bit too light for me, but I really like the shade, especially where it's blended in my blush. I actually really like the shade. Hey. Anyway, so we're gonna go onto this side. Which is Golden Hour. Ooh-wee. So I am very scared of this contour shade because I think this might be too dark for me, you know. You know what, yeah, call me crazy, but I think I actually like the undertone in this contour shade than the other one. Because it's not as cool. Hold up a minute. This is actually really nice. It literally just blends out flawlessly as well, which is really good. Okay, my makeup is a mess, but just trust the process, yeah, guys. Just trust the process. But I'm gonna go into the contour shade, which is Bronze Belle. Oh yeah, this is definitely red. This is definitely red. I personally really like this shade, but I don't think this powder contour together is just doing it for me. I'm gonna be deadly honest. It's just not really doing it for me, but on its own, it's stunning and it's deep and it's warm. This is more of like a berry warm undertone, not like your Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, not even like the Revolution Pro Sculpting one in the shade Emerald. I will like this bronzer better without this powder contour. Powder contour is just not doing it for me, I'm not gonna lie. With the blush, again on the clean brush, I'm gonna go into Blush Baby Gal. Oh my god. So let's see how that applies. Ooh, hey. These blushes applies effortlessly. I think these apply much better than the XX Revolution new blushes. Even though those are really pigmented, this is also pigmented, but this one, literally just one tap and this blend, and that's it. It doesn't stick. Highlighter, which is called Golden Hour. And I'm just gonna flip it now. Why do I keep doing this? Double tap, made that double tap, sorry. Stunning, like this is, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Paradise Glow, that one was Golden Hour. I'm gonna fix up my face a little bit and then we're gonna go on to the palette. Okay, so we're gonna go to the eyeshadow palette. Listen, I'm looking hella crazy. My wig ain't laying, I don't understand what's going on. But this is the Tropical Twilight palette and it retails for £20. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit pricey for me, yeah, from Revolution, but it is a big ass palette and loads of shades, so it is what it is. Okay, so this one has 28 mesmerizing sunset shades for everyday neutral babe or a color popping queen. A mixture of matte, shimmers and pressed glitters. So I'm actually really excited, so let me just see. Ooh, this actually looks better in person. Gorgeous. I would say off the back, my favorite rose is the top one, because you guys know that I am plain Jane, love my browns, my neutrals, my everyday colors. And also this row here, because when I do like a pop of color, I actually do like purples, oranges, yellows. I prefer reds than greens, but I do like this row here. Now, I'm not adventurous when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, so, and I know I keep saying that, and I know some people do come for me in the comment section, but it's true, I just don't like playing around with eyeshadow, it's just not my thing. Oh, they are beautiful. Hey, hey, hey! The yellow one's a little bit shy. Afterglow, oh, feels nice as well. And I'm gonna swatch Starry Night. Very nice. This glides so easily on the skin as well. Oh, yeah. Do you see that shift? Do you see that duochrome shift? Don't upset me. Usually whenever I apply eyeshadows, I always apply that concealer, and I actually don't set it, I leave it tacky because I just feel like it just sticks better for me. Oh, my camera literally cut off, but I'm actually applying Twilight, and it's a very pigmented shade, but it's actually applying darker than what I expected. I actually thought it was going to be a bit lighter than this, but it's okay. I think I'm actually going to do a halo, you know. Look at me saying like this is a makeup tutorial. Oh, I'm going to go into this orange shade, which is Sunrise. Perfect orange. I'm going to tap that above. I'm pretty sure this is actually similar to Tammy's, one of Tammy's looks. So, okay, so now I'm going to go in with this yellow. Yeah, I think it's definitely an inspiration from Tammi. I'm going to go in this yellow shade called Dusk and apply that above, because I actually have a lot of lid space, if that makes sense. So I could literally, I could paint a whole house on my eyelids, because from my eyelid to my eyebrows, I've actually got a lot of lid space. So I put some concealer in the center just to guide me Glow. So for it to apply on the brush like that is actually really nice. I don't know if I'm gonna F myself up, but I really want to use the shade Cocktails. I might mess it up now. It might not go. Ooh. No, it doesn't go. Doesn't go. Freaked up. Freaked up. Oh no, freaked up. Let me go into Starlights. This one down here. Ooh, I think I freaked up now. I think I freaked up my look. Okay, that's alright. It's fine. I think I'm recovering it. I think I'm gonna go into this blue hair at Nightfall. I add it closer. I think I'm just gonna wing everything now, guys, because I've effed up. Don't like the look, so how I feel, because this is something I really do not do, but this is one of those situations. There's nothing I can do about it now. So I'm gonna apply some lashes, and then I will be right back. Okay, so the eyes are done. Not my favorite look, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go into the lip kit. She came out with a lip liner and 2 lip glosses, which are nude. And you know what, it's so funny because before she even took out what was inside the packaging, I said to myself, if she doesn't create her own lipstick or lip glosses, whatever the case may be, 1, I know she's going to put nudes, and 2, I know for a fact she's going to put in that glowy lip line out. So I wasn't surprised, but I'm actually really happy with the choice of nudes because I do like nude lipsticks and nude lip glosses, and I actually don't have this in my collection. So I'm really happy that she actually picked shades that I don't have. Lip liner, glory, I pretty much have this shade. Oh no. It's broken. That's the thing about these lip liners. They're so soft and waxy. They break easily, but it's basically just your nice, true, dark chocolatey brown. Shade is called Gone Rogue, which I actually have this one in the lipstick formula, but not in a lip gloss formula. And that's what it looks there, which is really nice. It's actually confirmed their share coverage, but that's actually quite pigmented, so that's nice. And then the next shade she has in her collection is Muse, which I think is more of like a caramel. Yeah, it's a caramel nice nude. The lips, so I'm just gonna go in the shade Muse and swatch this on its own. Oh wow. I'm sorry, but this is actually a nice coverage for a share formula. And this is actually a really nice nude. And then the next shade I'm gonna try is Gone Rogue. Yeah, this is No, these lip glosses are actually really nice. I like the formula and I like the shades. Hey guys, so to wrap up this video and just to give you guys my honest, true opinion, as usual, I 100% approve this collaboration. Like, you guys know what it is. Like, not only because I like Tammi, just because the product itself actually just performed really, really well. All of these lip glosses are amazing. I haven't actually tried Revolution lip glosses in the past. These 2 shades are shades that I would really like. I think I will prefer the darker one on its own, where with this shade I will prefer, which is Muse, the lightest one, I will actually prefer on top of like a nude lipstick. I would probably say my least favorite of the collection is literally the lip pencil, and it's only because of the texture. Like, even when I try to sharpen the pencil, it never goes back to its original form. It just keeps breaking. It's very waxy. I love the color, but I think because where I'm quite heavy-handed, it just breaks all the time. This palette is a huge upgrade, not only because of the formula, but the layout, the fact that it's got the names inside, the fact that it's got the palm trees embossed in the pans as well. The formulas are beautiful, the glitters are pigmented. Like, sis, when I say I need to take my energy from a 10 to a 2 because I went too cray cray. I think I'll probably just notice that I'm surprised about that it doesn't have a black, because I know a black is one of like Tammi's stapled like shades in a palette. I think the shade collections in this palette just suits it perfectly. The size is not too bad because I do carry my Jaclyn Hill with Morphe Volume 2 palette, which I think is much bigger. Yeah, I believe it's actually bigger. So this size of the palette is not too bad, and it comes with a mirror. So I do like this palette. Gorgeous shades. I would definitely play with this palette again and again and again. The face palettes, I am just so... I'm grateful that she made palettes for us. I'm very grateful. It's like a quad, so you've got your contour, your bronzer, your highlighter and your blush. The blush selections for each palette are perfect. The highlighters are nice, but I would say for me personally, I'm just not a powder contour gal and then over the bronzer. I'm not really into that. The contour, I have the cream contour and then apply the powder bronzer. So I do want to try this bronzer on its own again, just to get like a true reflection of how it bronzes my face on its own. I personally would prefer the deepest one because I just feel like this bronzer shade is just not warm enough. It's not deep enough and it's not warm enough for me, but the blush is perfect and I like the highlighter. But I think this one, I prefer all the shades better. Maybe the blush in the other one more, I'm not too sure, but I do prefer the deep one better. Congratulations to Tammi, you've done really well once again. I'm so happy and pleased for you that you've been given another opportunity to come up with your third collab. The bigger the better, the more the merrier. That is my personal opinions and my experience with these products. You guys let me know what you think. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe on your way out. Put your post notifications on to all. Follow me on the Insta and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.